When I first arrived at Xavier, I thought that I pretty much had the entire world figured out. I had seen all there was to see, known everything that there was to know. And as much as an 18-year-old possesses the power of clairvoyance, I saw to the future and saw myself as cardiothoracic surgeon with a private practice in Boston. And yeah, I was pretty well off. Then comes Manresa. I rolled in here confident, maybe even cocky, knowing that I had the world figured out, just to see my Manresa leaders say, "Oh hey, Eamon, come here with an open mind. There's still a lot that there is to know, a lot that there is to see, a lot that there is to experience." And I took those words only somewhat seriously until my second semester came here and I took my first Ethics as Introduction to Philosophy class here. At first I kind of went through the motions, just overachieving to get the good grade because, hey, medical school loomed on the horizon. But the more I went into this class, the more I decided, hey, I will take my Manresa group leaders' words to heart. I'll keep an open mind about this course. I stopped just working the routine homework assignments, the readings, just to get them done, but rather I took interest in them. I tried to invest myself into them. And hey, it turns out I really loved that stuff. Philosophy really struck a chord with me and something that I found really inspiring and really interesting. I even found myself wandering around the third floor of the library trying to find extra philosophy books that weren't even assigned in class, just to see what they had to say. And the more I did this, the more I realized that, hey, I like this philosophy stuff a lot. Even to the point that I decided that it's probably going to be my future, that I want to be just like Dr. Brady, Dr. Quinn, Dr. Brownlee, one of those philosophy professors someday. And the more I thought about it, the more I realized this is what I want to do. This is what is more consistent with who I truly am. I'd rather be a philosophy professor, not some doctor. And I guess within my little story right there lies my biggest advice for any incoming Xavier student. Just keep an open mind. There's so much to see, so much to experience here at Xavier that keeping an open mind will really open up a lot of doors for you. Even like the inconsequential, small little discussions you have with friends, just live those moments, keep an open mind about them, and you never know what you can learn from them. Anyway, at the risk of sounding somewhat trite or kind of cheesy, there's a lot you can see, a lot of wonderful products that can come out of these little small moments. If you have the right attitude, if your mind is really open enough to let something great come out of them.